All right, here we are. I think this is it this time. Now we just need one more minute to get ready, and then we're with you. Hang in there for a moment. I just gotta grab one thing.
Now I see it.
Where's the where's the charger? Where's the thing for this?
There's all charger in the wall. Hello. What? Maybe it's not right.
Hey, bud. Hey, bud. No.
The video looks like it's streaming to me.
All right. Hello. Here we are. Back again for another round of yoga and some meditation. All right. So let's do this as we've been doing. Let's take a moment. Breathe together. Inhale. Have a little yoga conspiracy here. We're breathing together. That's what a conspiracy is. And exhale. Bring your hands down to your heart. Thanks, bud. And then once again, deep breath in. As deep as you can through your nose. Hold at the top. Slowly exhale through your nose. Down. Let's do it a few more times. Deep breath in, as deep as you can through your nose. Hold the breath at the top. Slowly exhale. Try to go as slow as I'm going if you can. Deep breath in. Hold at the top. Slowly lower down. Last deep breath, inhale. Hold at the top. Slowly lower down. And this time really empty your lungs. So get all the breath out. Pull your stomach in and hold your breath out. Again, and then deep breath in. All right. Get comfortable. Sit as comfortably as you can. We're gonna take. Hey, bud. We're gonna take a moment right now to just get comfortable. Start to relax your body. Let your face soften. Close your eyes. Soften your eyes. At the same time that you're getting very relaxed, sit up straight. start to connect with the natural breath, the natural flow of your breath. Just observing your breath, coming in, going out through your nostrils. I'm going to mention a mantra, an ancient mantra that could be useful, and the mantra is So Hum. So is the in-breath. Yogis say it's the sound of the in-breath as the breath comes in, and hum is the sound of the out-breath as the breath goes out. So take a moment just to, if you want, use that mantra. So as the breath comes in, hum as the breath goes out. And then in that space, connecting, centering in, connecting with your heart. Let's do a sankalpa. Sankalpa is intention or resolve, resolution. So what are you calling in, or what are you intending for your practice today? Just bring that to mind right now. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Whatever your sankalpa or whatever your intention is for the practice, breathe it in and breathe it out. Throughout the practice today, we're going to keep coming back to that intention, and it's good to clarify your intentions, because sometimes we can get off track, right? So you keep coming back to your intention. Why am I doing this? I'm not doing this for, like as an example. I'm just giving you an example, not telling you what to do, but or what to think. But what I do for myself is, why am I doing this again? Oh, okay, I'm doing this really to know myself. I'm doing this to reach the highest understanding of yoga, to be in union, to be in harmony and balance. And if anything else is in the way of that, then I'm letting that go. I'm not here to look good. I'm not here to be the best at the poses. I don't need to get anywhere too fast. I'm just happy to be here. That's the way I look at it, but sometimes we got to remind ourselves, because we can start to get into that egoic mindset. So we come back. So anyway, with your intention in mind, let's do the Om. Let's do a few Oms. Okay, if you want. And we'll start with the breath in and then the Om. Last time. Lokal Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. It's 4 words in Sanskrit. It's a beautiful prayer, mantra for the welfare and well-being of everyone, everywhere. May everyone be happy, healthy, free. And may we all live in love and peace. And so we can do that if we want. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Take a moment just in silence. Isn't baby talk the most beautiful talk in the world? I'm gonna miss that. Sometimes it's annoying, right? It's when you're trying to do yoga, but that's the practice is that you don't let anything disturb you. So let's bring our hands to our knees and just gently start to rock.
And you will not be forever.
No.
The best way quick.
So that's why we really must appreciate and be in the moment and enjoy that beautiful language. It's on equal footing as the birds, the singing of the birds. Music to our ears. So we're moving and we're just moving, warming up, breathing through our nose. Try breathing only through your nose right now. Only through your nose. Inhale, deep breath in, deep breath out. LSD, long, slow, deep breathing. If you do it enough, you actually might have an LSD kind of experience, but that's something for another time. And let's also reverse it, go the other way. Try it only through the breath now, only through the nose. The nose is made for breathing. The mouth is made for eating. That's a Hindu proverb or a yoga proverb. Sorry, I messed up. And the way we're doing the class now, I got the hint that we gotta do more meditation. So we're doing 20 minutes of meditation at the end of class. And we're looking at this whole thing as a moving meditation. So you just notice when your mind starts to wander. I'm not going to talk all the time. There'll be moments where I stop talking. So let's do this. Inhale, exhale, cat cow. Inhale forward, exhale back. And you just notice when your mind starts to wander, when you start to get into, thinking about, really it could be anything, and then you come back. But really we want to look at when we start to get into the negative thought patterns, and then we come back to our breath, come back to the movement, come back to being present and appreciating and embracing the moment as it is, without the mind taking us into the past or the future. So inhaling now through our nose, pulling the belly in. Let's do 20 more with a little bit more oomph, and then I'm going to turn some music on. Give it a little bit more intensity now. A little bit more intensity. Just getting warm. Starting to get warm. Pull that belly in. Kiss your belly button to your spine. If you want, you can still use that mantra. So hum. So hum. I prefer that even more to Sat Nam, but it really doesn't matter. You could use Sat Nam too. Sat Nam. They both really mean the same thing, which is that I am truth, or I am love, or I am. I am loving presence, as Ram Dass says. All right, good. Let's go easy side to side. Stretch, watch Bayatsa. I'm going to put some music on.
This is a journey.
All right. Okay.
To the mind.
Good. Let's go on.
Traveling.
Take your hands to your shoulders. Let's just do this a little bit. With the shoulders up, back, and down. Just rolling, bringing our elbows toward each other.
Into the temple.
With the breath. With the breath. Elbows come toward each other. Up, back. Go the other way. Try to move with the music now. And we're gonna do a twist. Keep your hands at your shoulders. See if you can move with the music. If you want to use Satnam or Soham, we're gonna inhale left, exhale right. So it'll be like through your nose, maybe a little bit more powerful breath now. Sit nice and straight and tall. Shout out to MC Yogi, this is his playlist. Thank you, bro. Good, alright, good. Let's do this. Tap your heart. You're gonna go. 2 breaths in through your nose, and then Sunny's doing it. 10 seconds.
Once you get to the floor, there you'll find the door. That which you adore, the key to the door.
All right, good. Come to center, take a breath. Exhale. Okay, let's try this. We're gonna pump our stomach, exhale, forcefully, breath of fire. 30 to 40 times, here we go. Stomach comes in, breath goes out, stomach comes in, almost simultaneously. All right, take a breath, bring your arms up, hold the breath, hold it in. Exhale, release, down. All right, now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold our breath, hold your breath, and do cat-cow. So inhale, hold the breath, and then keep holding and do cat-cows. Here we go. Alright, release. Inhale, bring your arms up, just like this. In a V position, keep your arms up, don't let them sag. Try to keep the arms up. Now we're going to do the dog breath. It's like this. You're panning like a dog, like, and pump your stomach. Keep those arms up there, keep going. Okay, take a deep breath, bring your thumbs together and hold. Hold. Exhale, back to where you were, right here. Now try the same thing through your nose. Inhale, exhale, and it's gonna look like this, like 30 seconds. Let's try it. Take a breath and start. All right, deep breath in, bring your thumbs together, hold the breath. All right, gently release. Take a moment just to feel what you're feeling. Just feel what you're feeling. Relax your shoulders. Maybe close your eyes. Now, if we just stopped right now and we meditated, we actually would probably have a better meditation than normal because we just did that breathing, all the breathing exercises. Let's go on. Let's shake our legs out. Let's shake our arms out. hands, fingers, legs, and then try this fluttering your lips breath. I call it the didgeridoo breath. Like you're playing the didge. It's like this is like yoga for your face. There is something called yoga for your face. Okay, try this now. You're going to just drop your chin down and just go like this. Alright, good. Now, let's wake our body up with our hands. Go all over your body. And I like to say, don't be afraid to hit harder. Get into your bones. Your body probably can take it. Can take being beat up. Just bring some awareness and some life to all the different parts of your body. And maybe with gratitude and appreciation for the body, I like to see yoga as like a new relationship to our body. One in which we treat our body as a temple, and we practice ahimsa, which means non-harm, non-violence, non-injury, and we commit to no longer hurting our body. We don't need to do that. Not necessary. So go drum your stomach area all around. Get in there. Maybe with different parts of your hands, like maybe the flat of your hand, maybe the fist. Hips are a good place too. Get into your hips, buttocks. You might lean forward and just go up your back, but don't go too hard on your kidneys. Tap your spine too, but not too hard. Then come back to your chest. Do a little Tarzan thing. Get into your breastbone, to your collarbone. If you want to do another, maybe this is called toning, where you just let out a sound, like an ah sound for a long time. So you can try that, like Hey, bud. Sonny was like, what was going on there? Go all around your, into your lymph, down your side body. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. And then all over your arms. Give that back to you. Go all over the other armpit, into the lymph. Sandy's copying everything we're doing now.
You're gonna see now that
Alright, very good. Let's do this. Oh, tap your the base of your skull, simple to ridge, all over your scalp. Some people call this tapotment. what we're doing here. There's also a special technique, which you probably heard of, EFT, emotional freedom technique. And in China, this is called Pai Dao, which means hitting and slapping. It's a widely done practice apparently in China. All right, let's just say that's good for now. Let's take our hands behind our legs and start to rock. We're going to continue the warm up. Just an easy rock up and back. You can still be breathing. Inhale back, exhale forward. See if you can breathe through your nose. Now let's try rocking to forward bend and back towards the plow pose. Forward bend and then legs back over your head. Just as far as comfortable for you, or maybe slightly uncomfortable for you, but not too uncomfortable. Try rocking now with your legs straight, completely straight, the whole time. Let your heels down slowly. Don't let them slam down. Okay, we're going to do a series of core exercises now. This is actually the start of it. All right, come up. Let's go to half boat. I'm going to go to the side. Yeah, so stay that way. I'll go to the side. Here we are in half boat. Flex your feet and your eyes are in line with your toes, your big toes. And let's start to roll our boat. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, then exhale. Now, if you need to modify or rest at any time, please do that. Good. Now you bicycle your legs, and you have a medicine ball, and you're passing it off to either side of you. Keep the legs going. Ten seconds. Here we go. 10 seconds. Breathe. All right. Grab your ankles or your feet. Open. Open, open, open. I like to point and flex the feet here a little bit, but whatever feels good for you. It's a little bit of a balance pose. And then let's bring our legs together. Try to do a little forward bend. So bend your arms. Pull in toward your legs. Hold. Breathe. Okay, it's going to get a little more challenging. So now we're going to slowly release, but keep the legs up where they are. Full boat. Purna Navasana. Hold. Breathe. Now what we're going to attempt to do is to go to 6 inches and back up. 6 inches and back up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale back, exhale up. Inhale back, exhale up. Two more. 1, 2, and hold. Hold. Alright, slowly bring your legs down. Hands to either side of your hips or like the middle of the thighs. Lift, 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 lift. Lean forward, Lift your butt as high as you can off the ground. Breathe. 3 breaths. Okay, gently come down, check it out for a second. Let's do this now. This is one of the last core exercises we're going to do. We're going to go down, flat on our back, and exhale to half boat. So it's like this. Exhale, half boat, inhale back. Exhale, half boat, inhale back. Three more, here we go. Try to move with control. Last one, and hold, hold. As you hold, try breath of fire, exhale, exhale. Good. Hands down. Lift up to tabletop. Your heels below your knees. Hips high. Head back. And shake your head. Yes, now. Head back and then chin in. Head back, chin in. Just for fun, let's just walk around with the music. I don't know if you can hear the music. It's pretty cool music. Sandy, can you do this? I know he's going to be doing this later if he's not doing it now. Sometimes he just breaks out with it, you know, without us expecting anything. It's a complete surprise. What? Okay, shake it out for a moment. Alright, let's go. Let's go to tabletop. Roll our hips. Circling the hips. Breathing as we go. And then go the other way. Maybe 8 times or so, finding your fullest range of motion without straining. Back, 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 back. Okay. Tabletop, turn your hands in slightly. This is going to be a little, maybe a slightly new thing with the music here. Micro push-ups. Little push-ups, and as you push up, the stomach comes in. So you pull your belly in, bend the arms, pull the belly in, and then you start adding the breath. And the breath is like that, in, out, breath of fire that we were doing before. It's called Vastrika. It's like... Sunny. Hey, bud, come here. Come here, bud. Hey, 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 hey. 20 seconds, here we go. Top it off with a few push-ups, easy push-ups. Walk your knees back, cross at your ankles. Hands are still turned in. Inhale down and exhale, push up. Inhale down, exhale, push up. Up to 20 of these. Up to 20. No, but that's why I say up to. It doesn't mean you have to do 20. You could do 2. Let's do up to 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 6, 15. And just shake it out. Alright. Finding our way to down dog. And let's walk our dog. Just bending one leg at a time. And then look under the armpit of the straight leg. So you look under the armpit. Look under the armpit. Yes, cool music. It's MC Yogi. I don't take credit for this music. Alright, now bring your feet together, drop your head down, spread your fingers wide. For a moment, let's do this. Keep your feet together, come into plank pose. Where now your wrists are below your shoulders. Wrists are below your shoulders. Do not move your feet and do not move your hands. Go back to down dog. Getting a better stretch, right? Hopefully. This is where your down dog might be. If it's not right now, maybe this is a better place. Your heels do not have to touch the ground. And let's lift one leg up, 3-legged dog. Drop your heel down, point the toes. Bend for a moment, over. Look under your armpit. Breathe. And to the beat of the music, kick your ass. Kick your funky ass. There we go. Okay, bring it down, kiss your knee, and then back to down dog. If you need to rest, otherwise stay up. Here we go, other side, 3-legged dog, point the toes, drop down. Ass. Your asana. I didn't say ass, I said asana. It's like saying, I will kiss your ass. I mean, kick your ass. Alright, and then bring the knee, kiss your knee. Do everything you're told? Okay, and then we're going to come down and we're going to rest, child's pose. Shake it out. Alright, finding our way up. Once again, down dog. Try a little hop forward. Be as light as you can. Hop forward. Go to flat back. Here we are, flat back. Hands at your ankles or on the floor. Try bringing your arms out now. What we're going to do is we're going to bend our knees and we're going to just going to fly a little bit. Try arms behind your legs. Cross the opposite leg each time. Inhale, exhale, forward bend. Inhale, swan dive, reverse swan dive, up. Up, up, up. Open. I don't know if you saw Sunny doing it earlier, but he was doing this. He does this one now. I'm going to turn. Twist. Hey, Sunny, do you want to do this with us? Look at this. You do this one. We know this one now. And then as you go to the side, try and shh, exhale. Exhale, exhale, shh, shh, shh. As you come to the center, inhale. Shh, 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 shh. Thank you for joining us. If you're here, thank you so much for being part of it. Hope it's helping you in some way. All right. Sunny's going to go to sleep. Good night, buddy. All right, we're going to come back. Feet parallel, a little bit more than hip width apart. Inhale, arms up, bend the arms back, exhale, ha. Bend your legs as you come down. Inhale, ha. Ha. You can really let it out now. Ha. Anything you're holding on to, let it out with the breath like a ha. 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 Bend those knees. Ha. 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 3 more. Here we go. 1, 2, and last one. Okay, come up. Wow, I didn't know that was going to happen with the music, but that's how it works. Okay. So let's do this. We're going to do some sun salutations. Let's start at the top of our mat. I'm just checking the time here. Start of your mat, top of your mat. Go back to your sankalpa or your intention. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Breathe it in, breathe it out. I don't know if the music's too loud or not. All right, here we are. Inhale from here, up, little back bend. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhale, let's step our left leg back, breaking tradition. And let's come up to high lunge warrior, just like this. Arms straight up. Bend into that front leg. 5 breaths. Try a little bit of bouncing for a moment. Keep breathing. A little bit of bouncing. Good. And then drop down to low lunge. Here we are, low lunge. Now some of you might have the knee above the heel. Others, the knee is okay to go beyond the heel. And then let's open like this. Just open the arms. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Drop the head back. Some of you might even bring your back foot. Some of you might even reach for the back foot. And even grab the back foot and bring it to your head. Obviously, it's not happening for me. Okay, and then Good. Counter stretch, sit back towards your left heel. Forward bend toward your right knee or shin. All right. Come forward. Hands framing your right foot. You're going to go right into standing split. Just like this. Here. Hold and breathe. Let's step back again. Let's find that high lunge warrior. Cactus your arms. And let's do this. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Now turn to your right, left tricep to the outside of the right leg. Turn and look over your shoulder to the right, over your shoulder, to the ceiling, to the wall behind you, or the wall to the side of you. Keep the back leg nice and strong. Hold, breathe. Good, and inhale, come back. Drop the knee down, and let's step back to plank. Let's try one chaturanga push-up, keep your elbows in. 2. Good. Child's pose, sit back toward your heels. Rock your hips. Stay low to the ground now. Crawl through. Cobra. Rock your hips. Looking over one shoulder at a time, rocking the hips. Good, let's come back. Curl your toes under, down dog. Try a few down dog push-ups now, like this. Inhale down, exhale, push up. Inhale down, exhale, push up. See if you can touch the top of your head to the ground. Okay, left leg forward, between your hands, high lunge. Come up. Whoops. Find your balance. Find your balance. Bring the arms up. Arms up. Back towards your ears. Bend into that front leg. 5 breaths right here. Drop your head back a little. Try a little bouncing. A little bit of bouncing. Okay. Gently bring the hands down. Low lunge. Open. Breathe. Some of you might want to bend the back leg. Reach back maybe for your foot. Some of you might even grab the foot. Bring it towards your head. Okay, gently release. Counter stretch, Ardha Hanumanasana. Sit back towards your right heel. Forward bend towards your left knee or shin. Hold and breathe. Okay, now frame your left foot with your hands. You're going to come forward and Lift that back leg and do the standing split. Here we go. Standing split, drop your head down toward the leg. Breathe as you hold, possibly lifting the leg that's in the air a little bit higher, getting a little straighter. Breathe. And let's step back. High lunge again. High lunge. Come up. Here we are. Here. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, go a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale a little deeper. Keep the back leg strong. Good. Hands to your heart. Turn to the left. Right. Tricep to the outside of the left leg. Thumbs coming in toward the center of your chest. Look over your shoulder to the wall, to the side of you, or to the ceiling, or to the wall behind you. Breathe. Breathe. Inhale, slowly, gently, coming back to center. Drop the knee. Inhale, step your right foot to meet your left. Flat back for a moment. Maybe like this with your hands at your ankles. Flat back position. Arms out for a moment. Engage your leg muscles. You're at 90 degrees. Try bringing your hips above your heels. Good. And then bend your knees, sweep up, back bend. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's start to come down like this. Bring your feet to hip width, or maybe a little more than hip width. Arms out. We're going to start to sit down. Keep your feet parallel. Come to chair, hold right there. Let's hold. Try breath of fire now as you hold, like this. And as you do that, if you can, if you want to, bounce. Slowly come down, all the way down. See if you can keep your feet flat on the ground. And if you're having trouble bringing the feet flat, open your feet wider. Breathe down, take the breath down to your pelvic floor. Create space at your pelvic floor. Hey baby, he could not sleep. Too much energy here.
No yoga, no sleep.
No yoga, no sleep. It's like that saying, no yoga, no peace. But if you know yoga, you will know peace. Think about that one.
I like it. No yoga, no peace. That's great.
Chew on that one, mama sucker. Okay, check it out. Check it out. All right, let's see what time we got here. All right, we got a little time before we're gonna meditate. Let's do this. We're gonna come into Vajrasana, like this. Vajrasana. Inhale, arms up, interlace your fingers, bring your hands behind your head. Take a breath, open, open, open. Then you're going to fall to the right. Don't watch me. I'm falling to the right. I don't know where you're falling. Then drop your left elbow toward your left foot. Hold and breathe. Look up toward the ceiling. This is another mermaid pose. All right. Inhale, come up. Release. Now take your left leg around for this spinal twist. Okay, so the left knee is up. Take your right arm up. Left hand behind you. See if you can take this tricep to push against the leg. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, push, turn, and twist. Look back over your shoulder. The left hand might move a little bit to help to twist more. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, push, turn, and twist. Breathe. Deep breaths. All right, inhale. Start to come to center. Little counter stretch to the other side. Hello. And then we're gonna come to center. Back to this Vajrasana or Thunderbolt. Inhale, lift your arms up, interlace your fingers, bring your hands behind your head. Fall. Well, actually, you might want to fall to the left first. And then, sorry, that was maybe a little too much. Inhale. So we're over on the left now, and then the right elbow is going to come down toward our right foot. Please disregard what you're seeing on the screen, but right elbow toward right foot. Breathe. Look up toward the ceiling, breathe into your side body. Good, okay. Come to center, release. Let's take our right leg around. So the foot is outside the left knee. Right hand back behind you, left arm up. Take the tricep to push against this leg. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, push, turn, twist. Look back over your shoulder. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, push, turn, and twist. Hold and breathe. Good, okay. Inhale, come back, gently back, turn to the other side just for a moment. Good, and now let's just stretch our legs out, shake it out for a moment. Let's do easy forward bend, come forward, 5 breaths. Hold for 5 breaths, right there. Forward bend. Say that was 5 breaths. Come up. Let's do this one. You're going to sit between your heels. So it's not Thunderbolt or Vajrasana. It's sitting between your heels. And then you have the option of going back. Maybe just to your hands, maybe to your forearms, maybe head back, maybe to your shoulder blades, maybe all the way down. Hold and breathe. 5 to 10 breaths right there. Took our time. We're getting there. We're getting close. Okay, hold and breathe. To make it more challenging, bring your knees together. So if you're all the way down, try bringing your knees to touch. Okay, we're going to start to find our way back, and you got to just figure out how to do that on your own. Coming back up, and then undoing that. You may feel it a little bit or a lot. Shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. So we're preparing for meditation. We're getting ready for a 20-minute meditation here. Let's do one last thing, which is just Baddha Konasana, bound angle, popularly known as butterfly, and we're flapping our wings, our butterfly wings a little bit. Psychedelic, man. Is that psychedelic? Okay. I just watched Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke last night for the first time. Actually, the second time that was like maybe 35 years ago. I was watching it with my friend, and I never saw the end of it. The famous Battle of Bands. It's a really funny movie, actually, so I recommend it. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a little meditation. Here's how we're going to do it. We're going to start with just a little bit of this, just a few ohms together. A few ohms. I'm going to time it today. We're going to do 20 minutes on the timer. And we're going to, before we start though, we're going to just do a few ohms. So here we go. Again, connecting with your intention, maybe your intention now for your meditation. Breathe it in, breathe it out. And at the end, we're going to do Shavasana. So don't worry, we're going to do some Shavasana. So take a breath in, breath out. Let's do a few ohms. Here we go. Deep breath in. Again, breath in. Last time. Just a few short rounds of Nadi Shodhana, pranayama. So it's like this. Thumb to the right nostril. Unless you're left-handed, you can do the opposite. Exhale through your left nostril. Inhale left. Use your ring finger. Block both with your thumb and your ring finger. Hold. Exhale, right nostril. Inhale, right nostril. Hold. Exhale, left nostril. Inhale, left. Close both. Exhale, right. Inhale, right. Close both and hold. Exhale, left. One more round. Inhale, left. Close both. Hold. Exhale, right. Inhale, right. Close both. Exhale, left. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to give you some basic guidelines, and then we're actually going to go into complete silence together. This is the great thing about this, is that I would just turn off everything and try just being in silence. I know sometimes having music to help meditate or having a guided meditation can be helpful, but there's also something to be said for just nothing except going inside yourself. Okay? So we're going to try that. Unless you'd rather have some music or whatever, that's your prerogative. First thing, guidelines is get comfortable, sit comfortably. You could even sit in a chair or sit on a sofa, but you want to have your back straight. Okay? Hands in a comfortable position, so you're not going to want to move your hands. I like this mudra personally, with the right hand on top of the left and the thumbs touching each other. It's called Dhyana Mudra or Meditation Mudra. Then close your eyes and start to relax. Relax all of your facial muscles, shoulders, chest muscles. Allow your belly to breathe freely. Just notice anywhere you may be holding tension and release the tension. Set an intention right now that you're committing to staying still, keeping the body still, and not fidgeting. So just ask your body to be still. That I will not move, I will not fidget, I will at least attempt to sit as still as a statue, not even moving my eye muscles. And the only thing really moving is the breath. And I'm just following the breath. Following the breath coming in, going out. I'm going to turn on the timer. I have a few more things to say, though. Okay, we're starting. So you might use the mantra so hum, so on the inhale, hum on the exhale. And you slow it down a little, so it's like so. Don't change the breath. Try to just observe the breath and bring the mantra in with the breath. You might also observe the space between the breaths. Gradually, you will find the thoughts start to fade into the background. But give it 5 or 10 or even 15 minutes for that to happen. And the other thing, the last thing I want to say is be the witness. It's called Sakshi Bhava in Sanskrit, the attitude of the witness. When you notice that you're thinking, or when you notice that you're off on a train of thought, just gently bring the mind back, without judgment, without this is right, this is wrong, but bring the mind back to the breath, maybe back to the mantra if you're using the mantra, and keep doing that. Your mind probably will wander again and again, but the practice is you keep bringing the mind back, just escorting it gently back to your center. And there will come a moment where the mind will be quiet. So without further ado about nothing, I will shut up, and I hope you shut up too. And here we go. Enjoy the journey. Shavasana for a few minutes now. So lie down on your back, get comfortable, and just continue the meditation. Continue to integrate or integrate now the meditation. If you were sitting, if you're lying down, just continue. We'll take a few minutes for this. So go ahead and get comfortable. Okay, we're going to start to entertain the idea of coming back. You might deepen your breath a little bit. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And then from there, just begin to stretch out. Give your body a nice stretch. And then hug your legs in towards your chest and rock a little bit side to side. And then finally find your way onto your side to the right or to the left. Back in the womb. Getting ready for a new rebirth. Every time you do yoga, it can be like that. It can be even just a little transformation or a little shift. And over time, it really does have a powerful, very powerful effect. And then finally, at your own pace, just find your way up and keep your eyes closed for a moment. And just take a moment to check in and notice what has changed, what has shifted. Tune also back to a prayer or an intention or a wish for this moment, calling whatever it is that you are asking for in. If you want to join me in a few ohms, that's how we'll conclude. And if you want to do it, we'll start with the breath in. Last one. Shanti, maybe take one last breath. Arms up, bring your hands together, float your hands down to your heart center, and say namaste. And I hope this was helpful to you today. Would love your feedback if you did the class, and if you feel called to make some kind of contribution, we would love that, and you can or appreciate that, and you can just check in with me about how to do it. Thank you so much. See you next time.